2002 to 2010.
From 2008,
95 to 2003.
1995 until the end of 2003.
2000 to 2004.
2005. I was there till about February 2007.
2002 and was here till 2005.
B2W 2009. Cut. Pass.
1995 to 2004.
2006 summer.
I was in the team from 2001 to 2005.
1999 to 2002.
It was 6 years from 2000 to 2006.
2004.
2001 to 2008.
2005 to 2011.
Hey, all of you go out, yeah.
18.
I was 13 years old. I forgot the questions.
20.
I was 17 years old, but then I turned 18 when I was on the trip.
I was 25. Oh, wait. Wait, yeah.
I think I was 14.
17 years.
20.
I was in my 10th standard.
I was 17 when I joined the group.
21 years.
17 years.
I was 17.
36. Something.
17.
21. Play the bass guitar.
Play the keyboard.
So hard for this light and all.
Vocalist.
I was a vocalist and a keyboardist.
Hosting expression.
Sweating.
Something guitarist.
I joined as a percussionist and then moved on to be a vocalist.
Vocalist. Singing.
I played bass.
I used to play the bass.
Keyboardist.
Vocalist and guitarist.
Percussion and drums a few songs.
My favorite songs to play by Kenny Marks is Somebody Loves You.
Hallelujah, Hosanna. My guilt is gone. Indescribable.
I'll bless you Neo Muchuru. Yeah, I'll do last.
Big house.
Sing the first line.
Oh no, I don't remember it.
I will not be shaken.
It's a big, big house. Lots and lots of fun. Oh, correct. Okay.
My favorite song has been Life Song, which we normally sang during the concerts.
Lots and lots of fun only, right?
Room.
Devil is bad.
Stingfish. Because I used to rap. Even though I couldn't, but I used to rap.
Oh, it's lots and lots of room, huh? Lots and lots of room. Okay.
Sunday school rock.
My Savior, my God.
Straight on. It's a big, big house. Lots and lots of room. It's a big, big table. Oh, that's enough. Okay.
Understand the concept of, a personal communion with God.
I suppose it was just the influence of other Christian musicians around me.
Realized the importance of spending time with God every day.
Tell me
No.
when you're ready.
It helped me to,
Pass. I learned how to make God smile in everything that I did.
be real, both on stage and off stage. To read the Bible every day and spend time with God.
Okay, ask me again. That question.
Which one?
The one I said pass.
There's more to being on a team than just playing on stage. We had Bible studies.
Regular devotions and spent more time with God.
I came to know Christ through YFC.
Worshipping God has not much to do with music, but rather the way you live your life.
about organizing my daily devotions and the importance of it.
I learned to work cheerfully without giving excuses.
The smaller we become, the more room God has to work.
I've grown to have a more personal walk with God.
I learned to recognize God's grace and mercy more and more in my life.
I particularly remember this Bible verse. It's from Colossians chapter 3 and verse 23. It says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as for the Lord and not as unto human masters. This really got me going, both inside the team as well as outside.
What I learned musically was the lesser you play on the bass, the better the band sounds. It doesn't always make you look like a hero, but ultimately the band sounds really good.
I think everything I know musically I learned here. I used to sing parts and I still like doing that. That's something I learned here.
Keeping tempo is important.
Yeah, to sing with a lot of depth. And all the voice lessons.
I've learned to be a good team player.
Good team player.
Team spirit and responsibility.
Okay.
Apart from music, I learned a lot of leadership stuff and how to handle practices and conduct practice sessions, from the way Andy handles the practice sessions at YFC.
I wanted to learn a guitar.
Did you learn the guitar?
I'm learning it now.
I learned that I could speak and communicate from a stage to an audience.
I've learned to be more confident in singing as well as playing the percussions.
And he used to tell me that we're all gonna end up playing and singing music one day up in heaven.
I know, almost everything I know about singing and music has come from here almost. So. I think every sentence ended with a so. I don't want anything there.
Something that I really miss about being on team, just ministering to people, waking up late for practices.
I miss the team, and I miss being the team, being a part of the team. But most of all, I miss singing to the children. I miss the fellowship and fun.
We used to have a lot of fun going to concerts and also in practices and the fellowship and definitely the food.
And I miss everything so much being on the team. I'm really going to miss this country.
I miss being on the team. Now.
I miss not being in the team.
I miss the fun practicing together, setting up the stage.
The fun that we all had together.
The fellowship and all the fun that we had all those years.
Definitely the fellowship and fun.
Also just being with friends and sharing the love of God to thousands of students.
The friendship we shared and the fun times we used to have in the team.
Right from going on tours and practicing and interacting with people and doing the concerts.
Being part of a close gang of Christian friends.
I do miss. No, I'm not here only.
And setting up and packing equipment for concerts. Now